with Jim Spencer.
2 full days of cold weather. I think a lot of people have had enough, Jim.
Ready for a little warm-up, are you?
Yeah.
I think by the end of the week we will see warmer weather, but we've got a couple more cold mornings to deal with, including tomorrow morning. Bundle up before you head off to work in the a.m. and wrap the kids up. It will be maybe not quite this cold, but probably not perceivably different because of the fact that temperatures tonight are already about where they were last night at this time. And if we don't have a couple things come together overnight, namely some clouds and a little bit of a south wind returning, it could be just as cold as this. These were the lows this morning. We saw readings as cold as 23 in Llano, but now some of the creek bottoms out here in the hill country saw readings between 18 and 21 this morning. Bottomed out at 30 in Georgetown. Some freezing weather in our eastern counties, too, especially in rural locations. That 35 in Austin this morning was the warmest reading around. Tonight we're clear. We're already down to 41 degrees. By 7 a.m., 35. By noon, 56, and by 5 p.m., 63. But again, in the morning, this 35 may be one of the warmer temperatures around. But at least it'll be a little warmer in the afternoon. A little increase in cloud cover forecast tomorrow, too. Now, these are current readings. It's already below freezing in Georgetown. That tells you something right there. 30 degrees there, 37 over in LaGrange, 39 in Vernon, 36 in Llano, 37 degrees in Fredericksburg. But some of those cold pockets out here are already as cold as 27 to 29 degrees, I noticed a few minutes ago on the LCRA network. 41 at Mabry, now 33 out at the airport. Skies are clear. The air is dry. The winds are calm. The pressure is high. When you get those ingredients on a December night, you are going to be cold. Mold count today was medium at 382. Our allergy forecast for Tuesday, not expecting them to be much higher than that. And it's cold across the state tonight. Dallas at 40. Houston at 41, even down south, San Antonio coming in at 46 degrees. Some high clouds in the sky and headed our way from West Texas, but unfortunately they're pretty thin, and so they don't act to insulate you very much when they are that thin and that high in the atmosphere. So it's still going to be too late for us, I think, when it comes to the cold weather in the morning. There is a disturbance moving across Utah that is going to dive to the southeast across Texas tomorrow. Still have those lake effect snows hammering the northeast and a big dip in the jet stream, taking the cold air all the way down to Dixie. Now, this pattern will change briefly over the next couple of days, giving us a dry westerly flow by Friday. That's when we'll see the nice warm-up. But then that pattern will transition right back to the way it is now over the weekend, and then we'll see another cold spell, almost exactly like happened this weekend. Warm on Saturday, colder on Sunday. I think that's what we're going to see next week. Tomorrow, the clouds thicken up, but if we see rain with this system, we're thinking it'll be all down to the south and southeast of us. We'll see north winds increase a little, and it'll be cool again tomorrow night and on Wednesday. Then that warming trend starts. Okay, lows tonight. These are in-town temperatures. Rural areas are going to be colder. Tomorrow, low and mid-60s, so a bit warmer. Tonight, in Austin, 35. Rural areas, again, freezing or below most places. Tomorrow, clouds thicken a little bit, about 63. On the 7-day forecast, cold the next 3 mornings. A little breezy tomorrow night, early Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we're up to the mid-60s. That'll be a nice afternoon. So will Friday, and I think Saturday, too. That cold front comes in sometime on Saturday, hopefully late. Then colder again Sunday, Monday, kind of a repeating pattern. Sean will tell you how cold it is where you live in the morning. Check out weather and traffic together, beginning at 5.